We know Cryin should be able to do a lot more to find picks with his Luden's Echo, and they're looking for 369.
Kid 369 buffs the world ender. You do have the
what?
See, I don't even know how he survived that long, but he dies in the end after we knew that was coming over. Nice AoE flash game. They're chasing it down. There you go. He got the ultimate use, but he's got the Dark Passage right there, and Moonlight Vigil comes out. Elk flash it forward like we know he does. He's almost got all the health bars. Zoom's now coming in. Can they find something here? Cryin gets one. 369 goes over the wall. Zoom can't finish him off just yet, but he does finally. Then we see the engage onto Hope. The Arcane shifts over the wall. We see the charge as well. Gets Kanavi out of the fight. And even though they lose a couple members, JDG survive with the 3.
And that just wasn't the play to make in my mind for JDG. It's top side right now. Looks like they're just outright dropping it to try and get some charges down onto top lane. And heck, if they can find some picks here, that might even be 2 charges. They're completely taking away everything from JDG's topside jungle.
This Aatrox not having a great time. 369 really having a rough time of it. Even uses the Gore Drinker without getting a single heal from it. And JDG getting pressured out of their top side of the map. The charges will come down on the second tower here pretty soon as JDG move into defend.
And Ultra Prime playing so well for these picks, playing right in the face of JDG. Elk not playing with any fear at all. They guarantee more picks, they guarantee more objectives. And Ultra Prime are transitioning this so smooth, and it goes with them. But against teams they think they'll beat, always go the distance.
They're trying to catch down Zoom here. He is pretty tanky, but I don't know if he's going to last much longer. He does go down. It will go over to Kanavi, and no response besides a cross-map play from Ultra Prime.
Yeah, they are looking to find a pick onto the top lane. They need to be careful. Missing's getting here quickly, though.
They do have the tower going down very, very quickly, though. Oh, no! It will be Dragon in priority for Ultra Prime. Is this where JDG just pulled the biggest brain move of them all? There's literally, you see, immediately,
Things are coming down.
Ultra Prime is sprinting towards this Baron, but it might already be gone before they get there. 3,000 health, going down solo. Hacker tries to get in the pit. Hacker does not get it. Kanavi secures the Baron. They try to flash over the wall. Cryin's on the other side. Kanavi is going to go down eventually, as it's still going to be Ultra Prime coming out with the fight win for the big boy flank. He's going for the wraparound, but they catch the death sentence on 369. He does not have enough healing. Kanavi can't get to the fight either. Now he's there, but it's an unmanned fight. It's a 5v4. Kanavi has to back away.
Not able to find what they were looking for. 369 getting picked off too soon. My eyes were on Kanavi. I'm not sure if it was maybe Shousey with like a play bringing him in to set that one up. And now Kanavi is heading for the hills.
Hacker might be the rest of his team is pretty far away here. Kanavi just trying to get away, though. Does have the flash if he needs to, but one little charge will get him out. That you would want to with this fight pick. But there you go. Speaking about it, cease and desist comes out. JDG find a pick. Afterwards, though, Ultra Prime want to take this fight. They're grouped up. The Emperor's Divide is trying to separate. They get one, and here comes 369. JDG are taking this fight. No way, Jose. They come out with 5 members, taking out 2 of Ultra Prime.
And they just completely...
Now the Baron is going down.
This damage.
It is burning. Double TP coming in.
It's gone.
That'll be 369 and Yagao. If they can get into the pit, the rest of the JDG are here. Can they clean house afterwards? Nobody is left if Ultra Prime die here. Looks like Elk will make it out. And Hacker over the wall. That'll be 2 Baron buffs secured if Hacker can make it out alive.
Oh, he's fine. He gets out.
Feel like they're 5K in the lead. It doesn't feel like they have the confidence in this one because JDG still just keep finding ways in.
I feel like it feels. Feeling all the feels here.
Are you able to feel the able feels?
Ultra Prime do feel very far ahead, right? Because we see them just completely pushing JDG into their base and really just pivoting like whatever control the map, and JDG are the team that have to answer. They have to follow Ultra Prime's stance, and a lot of it's coming out from the item advantages in top and AD carry. I do gotta say, JDG are putting up like an admirable fight to like cross map or look for these small windows like we saw engaging on the little block to keep it close. This game is definitely not done and dusted in any regards, but at the very least, Ultra Prime are the team who get to choose where their wards go. JDG do not have that luxury.
They do not. 4th item completion for Yagao there will be the Morellonomicon coming through. So that'll be a nice little pickup, especially for the healing that could be coming out. But we got about 2 minutes for the next dragon. This will be Soul for JDG as they have finally gotten another dragon under their belt and look to try to make this a win condition for themselves, as the Ocean Soul will help with their stacking and their scaling.
it will be phenomenal. Even just like making it so maybe the damage from Cryin doesn't stick as well. If Ultra Prime can't find the decisive all-in that they're looking for, you can back up, you can heal back up, and keep just throwing out this damage. So we can see Ultra Prime right now clearing out vision around topside and kind of angling for a way to be able to get on top of Hope, but Hope paying a lot of respect now. And now with Yagao having the Void Staff, having things like the Morello and the Zhonya's finished, it feels like JDG are finally in a position where they're comfortable to contest for the fight.
I feel like Kanavi's just having so much fun this game. He's like, what kind of the weirdest angle can I possibly find with this? He's also completed the GA, so the engage is easy.
This Kanavi's Vi right now gives me the whole like 60-minute game Meteosly Sin vibes.
Yeah, it does,
where
actually.
He just sat in those brushes forever waiting for the pick.
Oh, Yagao! He tried to get the Emperor's Divide. He gets it on the 2 members. He goes golden. In the fight afterwards, though, it's a huge execution! And Elk has red and white, and JDG are dashed here. They lose 3 quick members, and that's a big team fight for Ultra Prime.
And this is one of the problems when you're trying to start off a fight with one of your squishy members like the Azir. Goes in, you're jumping straight into a GP, into an Aphelios. They love that. Even Cryin able to follow up on the back half. They're going to keep pushing forward and might even... Oh, Cryin!
Wow.
Woo!
If missing gets the flash out as well, Hope almost dies.
I can't believe they didn't kill anyone. That damage in that flank was huge. But they are just pushing forward to find the end.
They could, but it looks like they're just going to go for the inhib and back out as Dragon coming up on the board. Another inhib tower will go down to Zoom. Maybe they look to push forward, though, as Missing now in some trouble here himself. Missing might just get caught, and that's another death to the support of JDG. They go for another inhib, and that'll be 2 back-to-back.
Ultra Prime now going to be able to back off. They're going to guarantee themselves their 3rd Ocean Drake. And, you know, just a second ago, Mazel, we were talking about how, maybe it doesn't look like Ultra Prime are 5K gold ahead. It's looked like it. They've just been waiting to flex their muscles. JDG got impatient, and it was the perfect time to flex your muscles.
It was. Speaking of flexing time there, we do get a replay of that fight, and Yagao just trying to pull out a miracle, but in a situation I don't feel like he needed to.
No, definitely not. Tries to go for it. Box comes out. Flay came out. Elk able to escape from the play as well. And then Elk left untouched. Cryin coming in with the burst to take him down. And you're just left in such an awkward position, again, looking for this engage with one of your squishy members. And you have so many ways to control zones, to control space, especially with the cannon barrage layered on top of everything.
What do we say? It's, back to the conversation about making sure they get all the stage games possible.
We're just, look, I just am not allowed to have 4 game days. It just isn't possible.
This will be my second 6 series game in a day, or 6 games.
Okay.
Whatever. Words. Baron has started, though,
Baron.
as you already have Hacker, the rest of Ultra Prime here. Cryin's on the side, trying to bait them out, as you need to get Kanavi over the pit. Yagao trying to catch out Cryin here. They're not going to get in there, and they've already gotten the Baron for Ultra Prime. JDG, though, looking to take the fight afterwards. Moonlight Vigil goes wide. They get the re-knock-up, and Cease and Desist comes out. You've got a huge team fight for Ultra Prime now. Cryin coming in on the back. JDG haven't found a single member yet, and Yagao will try his darndest, but he will go down, not finding a single kill. A triple for Zoom, and it'll be another clean fight for Ultra Prime.
And Ultra Prime give us more hope to believe in them for the playoff race. Ultra Prime to the moon, baby. We saw once again another huge performance coming out from them.
12,000 gold in the lead. It had been a little bit rocky in between, but it was a strong Game 2 performance from Ultra Prime. Hacker existed this time on the map, and the whole composition for Ultra Prime looked a lot more fluid than it